Welcome everybody, Sean Herron at The Easiest Swing. In this video, I'm going to talk about one simple move that will improve every golf swing. I know it sounds too good to be true, but just watch what I've got in store for you in this video, coming up right now. So this one simple move that will improve every golf swing. What is it? This simple move is called la Danse du Golf. And it's the template for the easiest swing. So I recommend that you do this move for about 2 to 3 minutes every single day, and to do it before every single golf shot, including your putter. Of course, if we're using a putter and a chipper, it's going to be a much smaller version of that dance. But at the easiest swing, we see the golf swing as just that. It's a dancing movement. And just think about this. What are the 4 traits that every good dancer has? Think of Fred Astaire. John Travolta, my favorite. Balance, rhythm, coordination, relaxation. And for that word relaxation, we like to call it suppleness. Souplesse is actually the term we give it, because this dancing move came originally from France. Souplesse, rhythm, balance, coordination. Every single dancer has those 4 attributes. And for a sporting movement, we need to add 2 other elements. And those 2 elements are turn and weight shift. Turn and weight shift. Now we have souplesse, rhythm, balance, coordination, turn and weight shift. And if you see in this simple move, we are including and integrating all those 6 elements into our golfing movement. We call this the 6 basics, because that's exactly what they are. They're the 6 basics of any good golfer. You look at all the great players, they have those 6 attributes. So la Danse du Golf, the one simple move that will improve every golf swing. Let's start looking at the golf swing as a dancing movement. So I'm going to show you now how that will integrate into the actual hitting of a golf ball. So for those of you who are new to the Easiest Swing and you haven't heard of us before, we've actually got a book on our website, and you can download the start of the book, the first couple of chapters of the book, for free. It's called Positive Impact Golf, and it was written by Brian Sparks, the founder of the Easiest Swing. And this book has sold tens of thousands of copies. And when I read it, it completely changed my perspective on golf for good. So I really recommend you go to the website easiestswing.com and you download the first couple of chapters of this book, and that will give you a very good perspective of our philosophy and what we do. Just like that. Of course, in golf we have different speeds of swing. Sometimes we don't need to make our full swing. So we just break la danse down a little bit, or we slow the movement down. We've got two options there. So I could speed it up. I could go somewhere in between, slow it down. Now what if it was only a 50-yard pitch shot? So there's the full movement. So I would just break it down. And what about a chip around the green? So you see, we're always dancing, even over a putter, even over a putter. Very, very subtle. Very, very subtle, but you're still dancing. Now just think of that. If you're in a dancing frame of mind, if you bring this philosophy into your game, that golf is a dance, imagine how relaxed and playful you will become on the golf course. Just imagine how much more enjoyable your golf will become. So just take a closer look at my setup here. You can see that my elbows are not out here. You can see that they're loosely connected to the seam of my golf shirt. Loosely connected. Very important term. This is all about relaxation, a dancing movement. Another thing that you might notice is how upright I'm standing. Now, you can practice this once you get a good feel for it. You can practice tilting your spine a little bit, as you would. And as you can see, it's exactly the same movement. So whether I have a little bit of spine angle or no spine angle, but I would certainly recommend, if you're starting, if this is the first time you've seen la danse, then start with that upright posture. So, elbows loosely connected, nice and tall. And, you know, as Jack Nicklaus, the greatest golfer of all time, arguably, said, golf starts from the ground up.
To play any sport, you should be lively on your feet. Golf is no exception. Foot action determines so many things within the golf swing that it's almost indescribable. Balance, timing, tempo, rhythm, all the things that are necessary in being able to do all the other things that you need to do in a golf swing. Your feet must remain lively and they must work.
And that's the beauty of this template of the easiest swing. It introduces and encourages good footwork. So just look at the feet. What do you notice when we focus in on the feet? What's different about this? Am I breaking some rules here? Just look a little bit closer at my left heel. So as you can see, my left heel has lifted off the ground. And that's a response to one of the 6 basics, turn. Once I turn, my body keeps turning and all my muscles are responding to that turn. And the last muscles that will respond to that turn will be my feet. And because I'm making such a big turn, now remember, most golfers don't turn enough. So if I'm turning enough, that left heel will respond to my turn and will come off the ground. What about weight shift? What happens with my weight on the feet? Well, once I turn, I can feel the weight going to the toe to the ball of my left foot and to the heel of my right foot. And on the way through, the opposite, to the toe of my right foot and to the heel of my left foot. So that's something good for you to feel on your feet when you're doing la danse, something to observe. Where's your weight going? So I'll just run through those points again. Nice and tall, elbows loosely connected, turning enough so that the left heel responds and comes off the ground. And just noticing the weight shift to the heel of my right foot and then back to the heel of my left foot through to the finish. So those would be four or five of the most basic elements I would watch out for when I'm watching somebody do this very important move. So now I'm going to show you how it might transfer into a shot. So, as you can see, I know from here it looks very strange. How can this be part of golf? But you know, the golf swing is very similar to a throwing movement. I'm sure you've heard that before. So if I'm throwing a ball, just watch how my body moves. Now, look at that. So you see, it's very similar to a throwing movement, and the golf swing is also very similar to a throwing movement. So this is why la danse du golf is the foundation. It's the foundation of the easiest swing. So, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss another one. And please, think about sharing it with your friends. I know that might go against some of your previous thinking, that you might want to keep this to yourself. But if you share it with your friends will also improve. And you know what? When your friends improve, you will want to improve also. They will motivate you to get better. So everyone's a winner. So please share it with those friends of yours, your four-ball and the golfers at your club. Introduce them to the easiest swing. This one move that will help improve every single golf swing. Thanks for watching.